I'm Andrea Harden-Donahue, Energy and Climate Justice Campaigner with the Council of Canadians. I'm here on behalf of the Council of Canadians to join with millions of Americans who are demanding that Obama choose not to approve the Keystone XL pipeline. I'm actually here right now outside of the Canadian Embassy. I participated in an action alongside representatives of the Indigenous Environmental Network and Greenpeace Canada. And that action included the delivery of a letter directly addressed to our ambassador, Gary Dewar, demanding that we stop lobbying the American government in favor of the Keystone XL pipeline and instead shift our focus to where it really needs to be, which is addressing the social and environmental consequences of this devastating project. And that is precisely what it is. We've been campaigning and will continue to campaign with many Canadians to push our federal government for so much more when it comes to the tar sands. Whether you look at the type of greenhouse gas emissions being emitted by this project, Environment Canada predicts a threefold increase in emissions by 2020. It's already our fastest growing source of greenhouse gas emissions. If you consider the water contamination and the water pollution and the consumption involved, that's a very, very serious thing. If you look at the health impacts, if you look at the rising rates of certain types of cancer in Indigenous communities downstream who fear that the food and the water, the fish that they're eating could be contaminated by tar sands. If you look at the fact that there's independent studies that have confirmed there's toxins related to tar sands in the Athabasca watershed, these are very serious concerns and they're really not being dealt with appropriately by our government. So we're here to stand in solidarity with Americans saying no to the Keystone XL pipeline, which in and of its own has serious risks, but we're bringing forward the message of the broader impacts the tar sands are having in Canada and challenging our federal government to do better, because not doing better is not an option at this point in time with the climate crisis and the impacts we're already seeing in the tar sands. And we'll continue this fight.